Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's great to see you all again. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community. We have a lot of fun here, and today is no exception. Today, we're diving into the top 10 worst towns to live in California. Yes, you heard that right. We're going to explore the places that might look good on a postcard, but are far from paradise. From the northernmost tip to the southern border, California has its fair share of less than ideal places to call home. We're talking about the places where dreams go to die, where the promise of sunshine and palm trees is overshadowed by economic hardship and urban decay. These towns have seen better days, and we're here to uncover the stories behind their decline. Where the smog is thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, and the air quality is something out of a dystopian novel. Imagine waking up every day to a sky that's more gray than blue, and you'll get a sense of what life is like in these towns, and where you're more likely to find a stray shopping cart than a decent cup of coffee. Picture this. You're walking down the street, and instead of bustling cafes and vibrant shops, you see empty storefronts and abandoned carts. It's a stark contrast to the California dream. Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. We're going to take you on a journey through these forgotten towns, exploring the reasons behind their downfall, and what, if anything, is being done to turn things around. So sit back, relax, and get ready for an eye-opening tour of California's most notorious towns. Whether you're a local or just curious, this is one adventure you won't want to miss. Let's get started. First up, we've got Stockton, a city with a rich history and a unique charm. But lately, it's been facing some tough times. You know things are rough when even the Tumbleweeds are looking for a way out. It's like they're packing their bags and hitching a ride to greener pastures. I heard they're thinking about renaming it Struggle City, but they couldn't afford the new signs. The old ones are so worn out they look like they've been through a war. They did try to film a car chase scene for a movie here once, but all the cars broke down before they could even yell action. Imagine the director's frustration when the star car just sputtered and died. Word on the street is that even Bigfoot avoids this place. And he's seen some things. If Bigfoot's giving it a pass, you know it's serious. But let's not forget, Stockton wasn't always like this. It has a rich history, with beautiful old buildings and vintage storefronts that tell stories of a more prosperous time. The waterfront used to be bustling with activity, boats coming and going, people enjoying the scenic views. It was a hub of commerce and community. The local farmers market was a highlight, with fresh produce stands and friendly vendors. It was a place where the community came together, shared stories, and supported each other. The parks were filled with children playing and families having picnics. It was a place of joy and laughter, a stark contrast to the quiet, empty streets we see today. The schools were bustling with students, eager to learn and make a difference in their community. Education was a priority, and the future seemed bright. Community events, parades, and festivals were common, bringing people together to celebrate their shared heritage and culture. It was a time of unity and pride. Local businesses thrived, with shop owners knowing their customers by name. It was a close-knit community where everyone looked out for each other. The local sports teams had a loyal following, with cheering crowds at every game. It was a source of local pride and camaraderie. The art scene was vibrant, with local artists showcasing their work in galleries and public spaces. Creativity and expression were encouraged and celebrated. The music scene was alive with local bands and live performances. Music brought people together, creating a sense of community and belonging. The food scene was diverse and delicious, with local restaurants offering a variety of cuisines. Dining out was a social event, a way to connect with friends and family. And let's not forget the natural beauty surrounding Stockton. The nearby mountains and scenic views provided a perfect backdrop for outdoor activities and adventures. Despite the challenges, Stockton's resilience shines through. The community is coming together to rebuild and create a brighter future. There's hope on the horizon, and with determination and hard work, Stockton can rise again. New developments and community projects are already underway, aiming to revitalize the city and bring back its former glory. It's a long road ahead, but the spirit of Stockton is strong. The people of Stockton are its greatest asset. Their diversity, strength, and determination are what make this city special. With their collective effort, Stockton can overcome any obstacle. For the future generations, for the children playing in the parks, and for the families coming together, Stockton's story is far from over. It's a story of resilience, hope, and the unbreakable spirit of its people. As the sun sets over Stockton and the city lights come on, it's a reminder that every ending is a new beginning. Stockton's journey continues, and its best days are yet to come. Next, we're heading to Bakersfield where the air is thicker than the plot of a soap opera. You know you're in Bakersfield when you can taste your water. And it tastes like dirt. I heard they tried to put in a public swimming pool, but it immediately evaporated. The only thing hotter than the weather here is the gossip at the local Walmart. Fresno, where it's illegal to annoy a lizard in a city park. Yes, you heard that right. Apparently the lizards have a better union than the teachers. They tried to have a hot air balloon festival, but all the balloons melted before they could take off. The good news is you'll never go hungry here, because there's a Taco Bell on every corner. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're going to Modesto, where the weather is as unpredictable as a cat on catnip. One minute it's sunny, the next minute it's hailing bowling balls. Yes, you heard that right, bowling balls. The hailstones here can get so large that they resemble mini meteors crashing down from the sky. It's like Mother Nature decided to have a little fun and throw a curveball at us. They tried to have a fashion show here once, but the wind blew all the clothes off the models. Imagine the chaos. The models were strutting their stuff, looking fabulous, and then, whoosh! A gust of wind came out of nowhere and turned the runway into a scene from a comedy sketch. Clothes were flying everywhere, and the audience was left in stitches. The only thing more common than a sunburn here is a farmer's tan. You see, in Modesto, the sun has a way of sneaking up on you. One moment you're enjoying a pleasant day outside, and the next, you're looking like a lobster that's been left out in the sun too long. And let's not forget the infamous farmer's tan, where your arms are two different shades because of those short-sleeved shirts. It's practically a rite of passage for anyone who spends time outdoors here. And then there are the sudden rainstorms. One minute you're basking in the sunshine, and the next, you're drenched to the bone. It's like the weather has a mind of its own, deciding to switch things up just to keep you on your toes. Umbrellas are a must-have accessory in Modesto, but even they can't always save you from the surprise downpours. Oh, and did I mention the snow? Yes, it snows in Modesto too. Not often, but when it does, it's like a winter wonderland. People come out with their shovels and snow boots ready to tackle the white stuff. It's a rare sight, but when it happens, the whole city seems to come alive with excitement. Despite the unpredictable weather, the people of Modesto have learned to embrace it. They know that no matter what the sky throws at them, they can handle it. Picnics in the park, kids playing outside, and community events continue, come rain or shine. It's this resilience and adaptability that make Modesto such a unique and vibrant place to live. So, if you ever find yourself in Modesto, be prepared for anything. The weather might be unpredictable, but one thing's for sure, it's never boring. From sunny days to hailstorms, from windblown fashion shows to surprise rain showers, Modesto keeps you guessing. And in a world where so much is predictable, a little unpredictability can be a refreshing change. In the end, it's the spirit of the people that truly defines Modesto. They laugh in the face of unpredictable weather, finding joy and humor in every twist and turn. It's this indomitable spirit that makes Modesto not just a place on the map, but a community that thrives no matter what the weather brings. So, just like a cat on catnip, Modesto's weather keeps everyone on their toes, always ready for the next surprise. And maybe, just maybe, that's what makes it so special. Next up, we've got San Bernardino, where the crime rate is higher than Snoop Dogg on a Saturday night. I heard they tried to film a Western movie here, but they ran out of fake tumbleweeds because the real ones kept stealing the show. The only thing more common than a police siren here is a for sale sign. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're going to Barstow, where the most exciting historical event was the opening of the first McDonald's. I heard they tried to have a parade once, but only 3 people showed up and 2 of them were lost. The only thing hotter than the pavement here is the competition for the last parking spot at the outlet mall. Next stop, Merced, where the economy is as stable as a Jenga tower in an earthquake. I heard they tried to open a casino here, but nobody had any money to gamble. The only thing growing faster than the weeds here is the unemployment rate. Get ready to be amazed, folks, because we're going to Hemet, home to the world's largest collection of, wait for it, antique toasters. I'm not making this up. They tried to have a car show here once, but all the cars were older than the drivers. The only thing more common than a retirement home here is a garage sale. Hold on to your shock absorbers, folks, because we're going to Victorville, where the roads have more potholes than a golf course. I heard they tried to have a marathon here once, but all the runners got lost in the maze of construction detours. The only thing more common than a flat tire here is a dust storm. And finally, we've reached the bottom of the barrel, the creme de la crap, the king of the trash heap, Compton, where the only thing scarier than the crime rate is the rent prices. You know you're in Compton when you see a sign that says free gun with every apartment lease. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more hilarious content. Let us know in the comments if you've ever been to any of these towns and what your experience was like. And if you live in one of these towns, don't worry, we're just kidding. Mostly. See you next time.